Okay folks, this is part 2 of the top of Egloshayle Old Cemetery. Here we have Lewis and Lewis E.M. Is that Lewis and M. Maunder, M-A-U-N-D-E-R. Died October 1911, aged 29 years. Lewis E.M. Maunder, I should say that is. Mary Anna, the daughter. Here we have Maunders here. Lewis Edwin Maunder, who died at... Okay, didn't die here then. It's not going to clean up, is it? Seaton Junction, April the 2nd, 1921, age 41. Lewis Edwin Maunder died at Seaton Junction. I wonder if that sounds like a railway line, doesn't it? Tell you folks, there's a lot of mystery here in these graves. Thomas Francis, beloved husband of Caroline Levers, died 1911, aged 67. Also Caroline, the beloved wife of the above, who died in 1919, aged 73 years. Beloved husband of Caroline. Thomas Francis. F-R-A-N-C-I-E-S. Okay, that's a bit different. Here we have one that's been somebody's come and done this one. Fred, the dear beloved husband of Doris Vowden and daddy of darling little Dorothy, who died at Military Hospital, Frensham Hill, Surrey, who was interned here, aged 28. Another veteran. Tell you folks, we found some mystery here. And here we have Thomas, the beloved husband of Harriet Vowden, who died in 1927. June 27th, 1912, aged 59. Also Harold, beloved son of the above, killed in action. Killed in action in 1917, laid to rest in Roas Abs, is that? British Cemetery, France. Oh, bless him. Damn. Inserted by his sorrowing mother and sisters. Ashurst, New Zealand. So that's Vowden. I'm going to take a picture of that because now, did I get all that back there? I'm going to have to go back again. I think I did. Yeah. Vowden. V-O-W-D-E-N. Right, we'll go on to the next one. This is Dingle. Richard Hawke Dingle of Late of Callington. This is about 15-20 miles from here. Died in 1913, aged 86. That's Dingle. Some lovely Greek anthills here. Let's have a look here. Percy Bear. Fanny, the beloved wife of Percy Bear, who died at Wadebridge January the 31st, 1920, aged 28 years. Also their darling daughter Sybil, who died September 18th, 1929, aged 9 years. Darling niece MJ Phillips, and dear and darling stepdaughter of Lily Bear. Also Mary Jane Phillips, who died August 25th, 1954, age 73. Here we have Mary, beloved wife of Joseph Rowe, who died in this parish in 1912, age 57. Also of Joseph, the beloved husband of the above, who died 9th of November 1941, aged 88 years. And also of Samuel, their beloved son, who died in active service in France. Was killed on 10th October 1918, aged 26. Oh, another soldier. God bless you. Samuel Rowe. I think I'm going to find a lot of veterans up here. Don't like it at all when I see them. This is just from this area as well. Here we have John George, who passed away, higher September the 8th, 1930, age 81. Also of Rebecca Jane, his beloved wife, departed this life 1923, aged 84 years. And their children, she hath done what she could. Their children praise them. John George, also of Rebecca Jane. Did they have a second name then, or was it just John George and Rebecca Jane? Yeah, he was 81 and she was 84. Here we have Mary Hamley. George, beloved husband of Mary Hamley, Hamley, who entered into rest in 1913, aged 83. Also Mary, wife of the above, who died October the 31st, 1922, aged 87 years. That's Hamley. Here we have Jabez Jenkins, dear beloved brother of S. Cottle, Cottell, fell asleep at Weybridge December the 5th, 1922, age 76. There's Jenkins as well. Beloved brother of S. Cottle, and we've got Cottles here next door as well. So John Cottle of Weybridge, who fell asleep in 1920 on the 26th of September 1915, age 65. Also Susan Cottle, his beloved wife, who fell asleep at Weybridge in 1939, aged 86 years. They live quite long lives in Weybridge. Here we got, yeah, here's the big cottles. That should match up with Thomas James, nicknamed Tom, dear beloved son of J and S Cottle, who passed away in Weybridge in 1922, aged 32. And here you see a nice carved inscription of Cottle down the bottom. And we've got here also Winifred Jane, dear beloved daughter of J and S Cottle, who passed away at Horabridge, December 13th, 1950, aged 60 years old. So I'm looking for J and S Cottle now. There they are, of course they are. John, who fell asleep at Weybridge, age 65, and Susan. She died at Weybridge, aged 86. So that's mum and dad to them. Back between here we have Mary Elizabeth Osborne, died in 1922, aged 81. Also John Osborne, husband of the above, who died January 1929, aged 83. There's a lovely marble stone here as well. Look at this. Beauty. Glad everybody's been up here cutting around. Mary Margaret, the beloved daughter of J and L.E. Westaway, who died December the 10th, 1917, aged 33 years. Also of John Westaway, nicknamed Jack, youngest son of J and L.E. Westaway, who was killed in action in France, in Vimy Ridge. Bugger. We're going to get something for all these soldiers that died here for Remembrance Day, even if it's just a little poppy stuck to the grave. Also of their dear mother, Laura Ellen, wife of John Westaway, who fell asleep in 1922, aged 71. I tell you what, folks, this here First World Wars was a war to end all wars, but you only have to look at the TV to see that things have never changed, unfortunately. Here we have, I knew somebody called Tooze, Joseph, beloved husband of Edith Tooze, T-O-O-Z-E, died in 1925, aged 56. Also Edith, his wife, died March 1924, 1949, aged 77. That's it, Joseph. Here we have Jim, the beloved husband of Mabel Weber, died in 1945, aged 73. Also Mabel, his beloved wife, who died May 1959, aged 78 years. That's Weber. Here we have Mary Ellen, the beloved wife of Thomas Northcott, who died at Penwithwick, which is St Austell, which is 8 miles away from here, in 1916, aged 58. So I can't understand Mary Ellen, why she was buried here, unless she had a husband. It's back onto that one there, mine. So, husband in Egloshayle. Did I do this one here? We'll have a look. Yes, we've done the Osbornes. Here we have Minnie Jane, daughter of late Joseph and Louisa Brenton. He died in 1950. Also their son William Joseph, who died in 1938, and also of their daughter 1879 to 1972, Elizabeth Ann. There's a few graves back here as well. Here we have Harry Martin. Also his wife Vera Catherine, who died United October 1981. What's it say? God moves in a mysterious way. It says Mary Martin, also of his wife Harry Martin, sorry. God. So that's Harry and Vera Catherine Martin. There's a big old tree there. It's been here since those days, in the 1940s, I would have thought. Can't read these here. Loving memory of looks like Josiah, Josias Josias Phillips. Josiah Phillips died October 22nd. So here 1929. That's Phillips. That's the new bit through there. Well, the new old bit. What that one is over there, that big slab. Looks a bit uncanny. Here we have John Menier, beloved husband of Annie Bear and loving father of Violet, who died August 4th, 1936, age 69. Also Annie, who died November 1943, age 69 years. Dear little Frankie fell asleep in June 1901, aged 17 months, interred at Glasgow. Also his sweet mother Daisy Wilson Gunn died in 1921. G-U-N-N, Gunn. We have Frederick Charles, the husband of Edith Bishop, died in 1937, aged 45 years. we'll clear all this lot. You see we've trimmed it all down there to start off with, but hopefully we'll get it right back to ground level. That's our plan anyway. Just have a look along here a minute. It's Hamley. That one I've done. Hannah Gill. Hannah Jane Gill, who died at Egloshayle, which is where I am now, February 14th, 1919, age 66. Also Samuel, husband of the above, died December 7th, 1927, age 82. So that's Hannah Gill. That's the Cottle one there. That'll look nice when it's cleaned up. All these granite surrounds will be. Here we go. Thomas Menhinnick, another Menhinnick. I didn't think I'd find another one here. Of Egloshayle Road, who entered into rest in 1918, aged 72 years. Also Elizabeth, wife of the above, who fell asleep in 1934, aged 91, and also of Rose, their daughter, who entered into rest in 1955, aged 80. That's Menhinnick. Elizabeth, his wife, and Rose, their daughter. Rose lived until she was 80, which is they usually did in these villages because they were away from a lot of the diseases. And this one here, somebody's had a go at doing the letters here by the look of it a long time ago. Here we got John, beloved husband of Mary Luke, died in 1924, aged 51. Also William John, their son, who was drowned. Oh, that's a shame. In 1900, aged 4 years, bless him. Also Alfred John, their son, died in 1924, aged 21. Also George Henry, their son, died September the 26th, 1925, aged 27. And Ellen, their daughter, died 1908, aged 18. Also the above named Mary Luke, died 1949, aged 75. So they had 4 children between them. Between John and Mary, yeah. John and Mary and the 4 children are buried in this one. That's Luke. Look here. There's a big old grave here. Thomas James Morris, beloved husband of Lucy Nee Taylor, died in 1933, aged 61, and also Lucy died in 1945, aged 71. That's Morris, Morris. Right, folks, we'll some writing on the back of that one. That's unusual. Lead kindly amid the light, encircling gloom. Let's get in a bit further. Lead kindly, light, amid the encircling gloom. Lead thou me on. The night is dark and I am far from home. Lead thou me on, keep thou my feet. I do not ask to see the distant scene, one step enough for me. And that is the back of Ambrose Matthews. And he died in 1922, aged 72. Also Catherine, wife of the above, died in February 1928, aged 73. Also Charles Edward, fourth son of the above, killed in action, oh no, in 1914, aged 25. I didn't think I'd find any more here. That's the fourth soldier I found today. Fred Matthews died August 7th, 1915, aged 34 years. Also Ruth, his wife, died November 8th, 1963, aged 82. Wonder why he died so young then. 1915, I wonder if he was a soldier. And Charles Edward was. Yeah, Charles Edward was killed in action September 26, 1914. So I'm wondering if he was as well. And I see somebody's put flowers there, so it'll be a lot easier for him to get there soon with all the trimming that we got to do. Emmeline C. Chilwell died August 1933, aged 51. Also Frank D. Matthews, brother of the above, died in 1962, aged 65. Another Menhinnick coming up here, folks. Mary Ellen Menhinnick. Menhinnick, I'm sorry the light's not that good, who died August 29th, 1931, aged 79 years. Also Lucy Hannah Menhinnick, her loving sister, died 14th March 1960, aged 90 years old. Mary Ellen Menhinnick, Lucy Hannah Menhinnick. That was their sisters. Right folks, this one's coming to an end in a minute, so I'm gonna just try to get to these here if I can. Oh. Feet's getting wet now. Here we got little Clara by the look of it. Oh. Beloved Clara, beloved daughter of Sarah S. Bear and Richard Code, her son. Clara, the beloved daughter of Sarah S. Bear, Richard Code, her son. Sarah Selina Bear, wife of Robert Bear, died in 1931, aged 66. Dorothy Isabel Osborne, beloved wife and mother, died September 15th, 1976, aged 71. Also of Cecil, beloved husband. Cecil died in October 27th, 1980, aged 76. Okay, here we have beloved Emmy, the beloved wife of Thomas Harris, Park Dean, who entered into rest in 1926, age 48. Jane Hill Osborne, died in 1954, age 76. Also Richard, sorry. Also Jane, she died in 1959, aged 80. That's Osborne. Okay folks, these are later ones. I think I've done these already a long time ago. There's a Prynne there, Pryne. Died 1914, age 32. Sorry, Margaret, beloved wife of Ernest Prynne. Died in 1914, age 32. Also Ernest John, died in 1935, age 53. Right folks, I'm going to wrap this one up now. That Vowden was a very interesting one. All this is going to be cleaned up gradually. So I'll catch you all on the next one folks. There's Martin. Ford. Ellis. Simmons. Yeah, the Simmons are here. Jane May. Simmons in behind. The Simmons seem to have been quite a wealthy family at one time. They got around everywhere. They've been to most of the cemeteries that I've been to. Some lovely old Celtic crosses here. But yeah, we're getting there, cleaning up. Coming down through here, there's a few I think that I've missed in the past in there, but we've cut a few trees down there and opened it up for everybody so people can go in and put flowers if they want to. Hill, Collins, Hawker, John Jeffrey, RV, formerly of Morville, near Lou, which is quite away from here actually. So yeah, we're coming on here. It was, considering it was 6 months ago, it was all sort of brambles, and yeah, it's been a good job here. Pollard. Yeah, all the nature sort of come back, because we weren't going to leave it in brambles. I mean, nature, we've got more nature here now than we had here before. The amount of butterflies, we've cut the buddleias back, ready for next year. Hawk. Couldn't get to the bottom of what this one here said. Does it say something on there then? Age 23 years. Thomas somebody. Thomas or somebody. Died 1881. Anyway, it's starting to rain now, so I'll catch you on the next one, folks. Do enjoy these videos. I shall be out and about a bit more now, well, if the weather's compatible. I've got a few places that I've missed I've got to go back to, and I'll catch you all later. So bye for now, folks.